Hello students, welcome to Mathways. Today in this video we are going to learn how to solve paper 1-1 from May-June 23. Okay, this is 9709 paper 1-1. Before going to question number 1, I would like to highlight these uh, points here. You always read all the instructions carefully. As you can see here, last two instructions I have boxed. So they are very important. First one is you must show all necessary working clearly. No marks will be given for unsupported answers from a calculator. What does it mean? Suppose while solving a question, you got a quadratic and just by using calculator you got your answer or solutions for that quadratic and you are writing direct solutions, then no marks will be awarded for you. So whichever method you are going to use for that work quadratic equation, we need to show, like if you are going to use or you are solving by quadratic formula, you need to show the steps. If you are solving by factorization, then you need to show the factorization method. Okay, then only the mark will be awarded. So be very careful. The students lose marks there. The last instruction you can see here, this is also very important. Give non-exact numerical answers correct to 3 significant figures or 1 decimal place for angles in degrees. And I will add one more thing. If angles you are calculating in radian, that should be written in 3SF. So, give non-exact numerical answers correct to 3 significant figures. So, minimum 3 significant figures the examiner expects from you. In case of angle, the angle must be given in 1 dp if it is in degree and in 3SF if it is in radian mode. Okay. Now, we will go to the question number 1. So, start from here. Question number 1. Solve the equation 4 sin theta plus tan theta equal to 0 where theta greater than 0 and less than 180. Okay. So, theta greater than 0 and less than 180. That is very important to note down here. So, when this one. Okay. Now, this is the first question which is taken from the trigonometry. So, we have to solve this trigonometric equations. So, let's solve. We can write here 4 sin theta plus, see, tan theta we need to convert into sin theta by cos theta. We know that tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. This is the identity which will be given in your formula booklet also. And you must remember this. So 4 sin theta plus, for tan theta we will write sin theta by cos theta. And that is equal to 0. Right? Now we multiply, we have a denominator here cos theta. So we need to multiply the whole equation by cos theta. So I will write here, let us multiply the equation by cos theta so that we can eliminate the denominator. So if we are multiplying, we get 4 sin theta cos theta plus, now sin theta by cos theta into cos theta. Cos theta and cos theta will be cancelled out. So we will be left with only sin theta. And that is equal to 0 into cos theta. So 0. So we need to multiply each term with cos theta. So this is what we got. Now easily we can see that sin theta is a common factor in this both terms. So we'll factorize this. So sin theta into 4 cos theta plus 1, and that is equal to 0. Okay. Now as we know by zero product rule that when there are two factors equal to 0, that means each factor individually equal to 0. So let me write it here. We can write sin theta. So we can write sin theta equal to 0 or 4 cos theta plus 1 equal to 0. So what I did, I wrote both factor individually equal to 0. So if you find this sin theta, theta equal to sin inverse 0. So that will be theta equal to 0 degree, which is not valid. If see the range given here, theta must be greater than 0. So we'll write here this is not acceptable or not valid. Theta equal to 0. This is not our solution. Okay. Now we'll solve the other part. So we have to solve this. So now 4 cos theta is equal to minus 1. Cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 4. So theta equal to cos inverse of minus 1 by 4. So theta equal to, we get, if you take the inverse of this, we take 1, we get in 1 dp 104.5 degree. So this is our final answer. So theta equal to 104.5 degree. This is angle, so I wrote in 1 dp. Okay. Now you can always highlight the answer. So put in the box. Okay. So we got theta equal to 104.5 degree. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. A. Find the first three terms in the expansion in ascending powers of x of 2 plus 3x to the power 4. So what we have? We have to expand 2 plus 3x to the power 4 and get the first three terms. So we know the formula for binomial expansion, that is called binomial formula. This will be given in your formula booklet also. So let me expand this for you. 2 plus 3x to the power 4. So first term we have 2. So 2 raised to the power given, that is 4, plus then comes NC1. So here n value is 4. So we'll write 4. R value is 1. So 4C1. Second term. So 4C1. Now the first term is 2. So 2 comes and power will be reduced by 1. This is the pattern of the binomial formula. So here it was 4. So now it will be 3. Now second term will come over here. So 3x and to the power 1, because this is 4C1 here, so power will be 1 here. Okay. Next, plus 4C2 into Now we'll write again 2. Power will be, now there was 3 in the previous term, so 3 minus 1, that is 2, so 2. And this will be increasing. So now 1 becomes 1 plus 1, 2. See, power, these both power, always if you add them, we should get 4, because this is the value here, in value 4. Okay. Same way you can check 3 plus 1, 4. Here one term is power 4. So everywhere power will be 4. So this is how we can confirm the powers. Now just we need to simplify this. Sorry. So 2 power 4 is 16 plus 4c1, that is 4, into 2 cube is 8 into 3x power 1 means 3x, right? Plus 4c2, 4c2 is 6, you can find from the calculator, into 2 square, 2 square is 4, into, now 3x if you are squaring, so 3 square 9 and x square is x square. So we will just write here by simplifying 16 plus 4 8 is 32, 32 into 3, 96. So we will get 96x. Okay. Plus 6 4 is 24, 24 into 9, that will be 216 x square. So this is your final answer. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. Let me put it properly in the box. As I said, we should always highlight our answer, so that there will be no problem for the examiner to find the answer from your solution. Okay. So next. Now find the find the first 3 terms in the expansion in ascending powers of x of 1 minus 2x to the power 5. Okay. So let us write now 1 minus 2x to the power 5. So here n value is 5, easily you can see. Now what is the first term? First term is 1 and second term is minus 2x in this binomial. So first term right here and power becomes 5, plus, now this time we will get 5c1 for the first term. So 5c1 into first term 1. Now here 1 is having power 5, so there comes 4, 1 less. And there was no term in 2x, sorry, minus 2x, because second term is negative. So here will come minus 2x. Okay. Power 1. Next, plus. Next step, next term is 5c2. This is third term, so 5c2. Fourth term is 5c3, 1 less than the term number. Okay. Then it will be 1 to the power 3. 1 reduced, and here we get minus 2x to the power 2. Here was 1, so 1 plus 1 power becomes 2. So we are done with this. Now we have to just simplify. So as you know, 1 to the power whatever, we have always value 1. So 1 plus 5C1. 5C1 is 5. I'm sorry, 5C1, and so let us write here 5. 1 power 4 is 1 into minus 2x. Okay. Into minus 2x. Power 1 minus 2x. Okay. Plus 5C2. So 5C2 is also 10. This is 10. 1 cube is 1 into minus 2x square. So it becomes positive 4x square. Okay. Now let us simplify further. 1. Now 5 into minus 2 becomes minus 10x. Minus 10x plus 40x square. So this is the final answer for this question. Let's put in the box. So these three terms are here. Okay. So we got 1 minus 10x plus 40x square. We will take next question. So let's take. Hence, find the coefficient of x square in the expansion of 2 plus 3x to the power 4 into 1 minus 2x to the power 5. So as you can see here, we have hence. The word hence is very important. It indicates that you have to use the previous part answers. Okay, here hence, and we have to find in this, right? So let's use the previous part answers. Let me show you how to do. Let us write here. We have to expand this one. 2 plus 3x. 1 second. So 2 plus 3x to the power 4 into 1 minus 2x to the power 5. Okay. Now 2 plus 3x to the power 4 already expanded, and we have got 16 plus 96x plus 216x square. So we'll write these three terms there. So 16 plus 96x. Let me write 16 plus 96x plus 216x square. Okay. And this expansion is here, you can see above, it is 1 minus 10x plus 40x square. So 1 minus 10x plus 40x square. Now we have to find the coefficient of x square, right? So what you need to do, we need to see which term will be multiplied with the other term in the another bracket. First bracket term will be multiplied with the second bracket term. So now if you take 16 here, there is no x in this, right? So this must be multiplied with term in the other bracket with x square, right? So here we need to multiply with 40x square. Now next term is 96x. So 96x must be multiplied with minus 10x to get a term with x square. Okay. Now 216x square must be multiplied with 1 here, right? So this is how we are going to multiply and simplify. So let's do. So 16 into 40x square, we get 16 4 ja 64. So 640x square. Okay. Now 96x into minus 10x. So we get minus 960x square. And if we multiply 216x square with 1, so we get plus 216x square. Now all are having x square, that means they are like terms. So we can combine them and we get, if you simplify this, we get minus 104 x square. The question is asking coefficient of x square. So we cannot leave it here. We need to write or specify that what is the coefficient. So we will write here coefficient of x square is equal to minus 104. So this is the answer. Okay. Let us highlight our answer. So we are done with this question. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 3. We have graph given and usually we can see that this is function question from transformation topic. Okay. It says the diagram shows graphs with equation y equal to fx and y equal to gx. Describe fully a sequence of two transformations which transforms the graph y equal to fx to y equal to gx. Okay. So let us see, observe what is in the graph. You see the function here we have fx graph and which is this here. This is the gx graph. Okay. Now we have to compare this both graphs. See, you can see easily that gx graph is enlarged. It is more spread out now. That means it has been stretched, right? So stretched, and then we can see here position also changed. That means it has been translated to the left side. So there are two transformations involved in this. What is that? Stretch and translation. So we'll need to specify with proper wording. So I'll show here how to write. So let me write for you. So as I said, it is a stretch. So stretch. Stretch. Okay. So when you are stretching something, you should know the stretch factor. You can see here, this is spread out from, this is 3, right? So 3 to minus 3. That may, now this is spread from vertically minus 6 to plus 6. So it is doubled. 3 minus 3, 6 minus 6. That means it is doubled vertically. So stretch by stretch factor 2. Stretch factor 2. And in which direction? That also we need to specify in y direction because it is vertical stretch. Okay, this is one. Now the next one is translation. So translation also involved here. So with translation we need to know the vector, translation vector. So translation by vector. Let me show you how can we decide what is the vector. So okay, let us just go to the graph. Now you can see here, just take one point. So I am taking this point here at the this corner here, this one, this. Now it is shifted over here, right? So actually when it is stretched, it is actually here. So shifted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 left. What does it mean? Minus 6. And there is no vertical movement. So that will be 0. So horizontal shift is minus 6 and vertical shift is 0. So we will write here minus 6. Pen is not working, just a moment. So let me rewrite. It is minus 6 and 0. This is the translation vector. So we are done with this question. 4 marks for this we have. Okay. Next, question number 4. So in this question, we have a diagram, and the diagram shows a sector ABC of a circle with center A and radius 8 centimeter. The area of the sector is 16 by 3 pi centimeter square. The point D lies on arc BC. Easily we can see in the graph. Diagram. Find the perimeter of the segment BCD. You have to find the perimeter of this part. Okay, this segment. So to find the perimeter of this segment, what we need? There are one is arc length, other is one side BC of the triangle ABC, right? So we need to know what is the length of BC and what is the arc length BDC. Okay, and once we calculate them, we can just simply add them to get the perimeter. This is the whole thing behind this question. Now I will show you how to find the arc length and how to find the length of the BC in the triangle ABC. So if you remember, arc length formula is r theta. R is given but theta is not given. That means we need to calculate theta. So to calculate this angle theta, they have given one information here, that is area. You can see here in the question. They have given us area of the sector. This information will be using to find the angle. Okay. And this angle will help us in finding the arc length as well as the length BC of the triangle ABC. Okay. So let me show you one by one how to find. So what is given? First let us write that we have r equal to r equal to 8 centimeter. Okay. Next area given. So area is equal to 16 by 3 pi centimeter square. As I said, from the area we'll try to find the theta. So let us write area formula. Area is equal to, we know the formula is 1 by 2 r square theta. So that means 1 by 2 r is 8. So 8 square into theta. Now area given is 16 by 3 pi. So both must be equal. So 16 by 3 pi is equal to 1 by 2 into 64 pi. 8 square is 64 into theta. Okay. So we get now 16 by 3 pi is equal to, we can cancel 64 divided by 2, that gives us 32 theta, right? And this implies that theta equal to 16 by 3 pi into theta goes, sorry, 32 goes into denominator. Okay, so theta goes in the denominator. So 3 into 32. Here comes. So that will be, if you simplify 16 by 96 pi, so this implies that theta equal to 1 by 6 pi. Now we calculated value of theta. Okay. So theta we got. Now arc length. Let us calculate arc length. So now arc length BC. Arc length BDC. So let me write it here. BDC is symbol for arc, is equal to, we know the formula r theta. So r equal to 8 into 1 by 6 pi. So that gives us 4 by 3 pi. So this is equal to 4.1887. 4.1887 and many more digits I'll write in 5 SFs. This is not the final answer. So we need to take more SF so that last final answer we can write in 3 SF. And that will match with our MS answer. If you are rounding off here, we will not get the correct answer. So don't round off your answer in the intermediate steps. Okay, so we got 4.1887. This is arc length, so this is in centimeter. Okay, now we will find, let us see the diagram. We need to find the side BC in triangle ABC. So easily you can see here, two sides are given. Third side we have to find out angle given opposite the missing side. That means cosine rule will be used for finding the missing side, that is BC. So let us use the cosine rule. So we'll be writing BC square equal to BA square plus CA square minus 2BC into CA into cos theta. Okay, this is the formula. Now we need to substitute the value. So BA square, that is radius, to 8. 8 square. This C also radius, so this is also 8 square minus 2 into 8 into 8 into cos theta is 1 by 6 pi. That is, you can here see, this is your theta, pi by 6. So let me take here pi by 6. Okay. Now what will you do? Let us find BC. To find the BC, we need to take a square root of this. So 64 plus 64 minus 128 into root 3 by 2, because cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. Now once you calculate this, we get BC equal to 4.1411, right, in 4dp. 4.1411. This is not the exact answer and not the final answer. So this much centimeter, not a square, centimeter. Okay. So we got this. Now we are ready with arc length and side BC. So we just need to add them to get the perimeter of the segment. So perimeter is equal to 4.1887 plus 4.1411. So this gives us 8.33 in 3SF. If you add, we get 8.33 in 3SF, and this is perimeter, so it will be in centimeter, correct to 3SF. So perimeter P equal to 8.33 centimeter. All right. So let me put in the box. So this is our answer. Let's go to the next part, next question. Question number 5. The line with equation y equal to kx minus k, where k is a positive constant, is a tangent to the curve with equation y equal to minus 1 by 2x. Find in either order the value of k and the coordinates of the point where the tangent meets the curve. So as both the curves are meeting at a point, so what we can do? Both are equal to y, so we can write them equal, right? So let us write first what is given here. We have two equations. One is curve equation, one is line equation. So line equation is y equal to kx minus k, and other we have y, curve equation we have y equal to minus 1 by 2x. As they are meeting at a point, so at that point both equation will be equal. So we can write kx, this implies that kx minus k is equal to minus 1 by 2x. Okay. Now, what we can do here? We have denominator 2x. So, we will multiply both sides by 2x. If we multiply both sides by 2x, we get, see here, kx into 2x. That means 2kx square. So, we will write here 2kx square. Now, minus k into 2x, minus 2kx. I am talking about this way. You are multiplying this with this, then this with this, okay, and this also with this, okay. So we got minus 2kx, and if you multiply minus 1 by 2x into 2x, that we get minus 1, because 2x in the numerator and in the denominator they are cancelled out. Okay, now let us bring minus 1 to the left side. So 2kx square minus 2kx plus 1 is equal to 0. We got a quadratic, right? And it says tangent meets the curve. So when tangent meets the curve at a point, if you remember, you must have learned that d, that is discriminant b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So let me write it here. Tangent meets the curve. Tangent meets the curve at one point. At one point. So this implies that b equal to b square minus 4ac. D is discriminant. 4ac equal to 0. Now what we need here? Value of a, b, c. So value of a, b, c we can write from here. 2k minus 2k and 1. So here you can write a equal to 2k, b equal to minus 2k, and c equal to 1. Let us substitute the values. So we get b is minus 2k. So minus 2k square minus 4 into a. A is 2k. So 2k into c. C is 1, and that is equal to 0. Now let us simplify and solve for k. So minus 2k square is plus your positive 4k square. So positive 4k square, and here we get minus 8k equal to 0. Now there are two terms in this quadratic. We'll try to factorize this. Easily we can factorize. You can see that 4k is a common factor, right? So 4k take common factor. We get k minus 2, that is equal to 0. Okay. So that means now two factors are there. We'll write each factor equal to 0. We can write 4k equal to 0, or k minus 2 equal to 0, This gives us k equal to 0, which is not acceptable. Why? Because it says here, you can see in the question the value of k, where k is a positive constant. So positive constant means greater than 0. Okay, it cannot be 0. So other solution we are getting. So this is not acceptable, or not valid. Next, so here this part gives us k equal to 2. So we will highlight our answer. This is because one of the final answer. Question is asking value of k. We got value of k equal to 2. Okay. I hope understood so far. Now it says the coordinates of the point where the tangent meets the curve. That means we need to find the coordinates. Means we need to solve for x. Which equation will be solving for x? See, we have got this equation here. When we simplified the equation, we got this. Look at this. From where we took this one. Now here we will substitute the value of k and we will write the quadratic, what we are getting. Okay. So if you are going to write that, we get 2k into 2 square, that is 8k square. I'm sorry. We have 2. K equal to 2. So 2 into 2, that is 4. So we get 4x square. 2kx, so 2 into 2, 4, so minus 4x. And plus 1, so plus 1 equal to 0. Now, easily we can see this is a perfect square. Okay, because this can be written as 2x square, and this we can write 2 into 2x into 1 plus 1 square, that is equal to 0. That means a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is a minus b whole square. So we get 2x minus 1 whole square equal to 0. This implies that 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. This implies that x equal to half. Okay, we got x coordinate. We need to find y coordinate also. So we can take any of the equation, either curve equation or the line equation, but easy to put in curve equation. So I'll put in curve equation to find the y. We have y equal to minus half x, 1 minus 1 by 2x here, like this. So minus 1 by 2 into x value is 1 by 2, and if you simplify we get minus 1. So coordinates, what we got? One by 2 and minus 1. That is our final answer. So we will highlight them. I'll put in the box. So let me put. Okay. So this is done. Let's go to the next question now. Question number 6. Now, so see here, it says the first three terms of an arithmetic progression are p square by 6, 2p minus 6 and p. So first three terms given. Now part A, given that the common difference of the progression is not 0. common difference is not 0. This is very important. Find the value of p. Then we have to find p. As we can see here, common difference involved. So we see three terms are given, so we can find the common difference. And we know that common difference formula says second term minus first term, or we can find by third term minus second term. So difference of any two consecutive terms, that gives us common difference. So we will write here second term let me write in symbol. So that is u2 minus u1 is equal to u3 minus u2. Okay, what does it mean? Second term minus first term it will be same as third minus second. So now let us put the values here. The second term is 2p minus 6. So we will write 2p minus 6 minus first term. First term is here, you can see. So first term is p square by 6. So minus p square by 6 equal to u3, that means term 3. So term 3 is p minus, we have 2p minus 6, that is the second term. So 2p and minus 6 there, so minus this, because of this minus it becomes plus 6. Okay, you have to be very careful with the sign here. Now we got this. So next what we can do, we'll write the highest power term first. So let us write, we get minus p square by 6, then plus 2p minus 6, then bring the other terms from right side to left side, so we get minus p plus 2p and minus 6 equal to 0. So let us simplify them. Minus p square upon 6. If you simplify the like terms, combining this and this, 2 plus 2 4, 4 minus 1, that is 3p, and minus 6 minus 6, this, if you combine them, we get minus 12, and that is equal to 0. Denominator involved here, so what we'll be doing, and the first term is negative. So to make it positive, what we can do, we can multiply the equation by minus 6 to the both sides. Okay, let's multiply. If we multiply minus p square by 6 into minus 6, so minus minus positive, so we get p square. Okay, then 3p into minus 6, so minus 18. Minus 12 into minus 6, that is plus 72. That is equal to 0. Now we have a quadratic, okay, in p. So from here we can find the value of p by solving it. We can solve by factorization method, or we can solve by quadratic formula. Whichever method you are comfortable with, you can do. I'll be doing here the method of factorization. So let me show you here factorizing this. So 72 or 72, we have to find two factors. When you add them, we should get minus 18, and when you multiply, we should get 72. Okay. So what can be the value though of those two factors? So if I take it here minus 12 and minus 6, minus 12 minus 6 gives us minus 18. If we multiply, we get plus 72. So that means this is going to work. So we will write p minus 12 into p minus 6, and that is equal to 0. So we get p minus 12 equal to 0 or p minus 6 equal to 0. This gives us p equal to 6. Now this gives us p equal to 12. But we have to be very careful. This p value should not make d equal to 0. Okay. So if you are putting p value 6 here in the terms, here, p square by 6. So 6 square by 6, that is 6. 2p minus 6. So 2 into 6 minus 6, that is also 6. And p equal to 6. So that means three terms are equal. In this case, d becomes 6 minus 6, that is 0. So this is not acceptable. Okay, or not valid value of p. So what is the final answer? Then therefore p equal to 12. This is the only answer. So you must specify the final answer. That is, we are getting only p equal to 12. Next, using this value, find the sum to infinity of the geometric progression with first two terms p square by 6 and 2p minus 6. So as we got p equal to 12, you can see here above. So let us find the first two terms, p square by 6, that is 12 square by 6, and here 2 into 6 minus 6. These two terms will be 12 square is 144, 144. Sorry, I made a mistake. Let me correct me. So 2 into 12 minus 6, because we have taken p equal to 12. Now then the two terms becomes 24. 12 square by 6 is 24. And the second term is 18. And so far we can find the other terms, right? But two terms are given, so we'll consider only two. So we have to find sum to infinity, right? And we know the sum to infinity formula is a by 1 minus r. So a we have, r required. So let us write a in this. What is a? 24. And r equal to 18 by 24. Second term by the first term. That will be equal to 3 by 4. Now we have a and we have r, so we can find the sum to infinity. Sum to infinity equal to a by 1 minus r. So a is 24 divided by 1 minus 3 by 4, that is 24 divided by 1 by 4, So it goes up and it multiplies. So we get s infinity or sum to infinity equal to 24 times 4, 96. So this is the final answer. Okay. Next, question number 7. Question number 7 says, a curve has equation y equal to 2 plus 3 sine half x, or x greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 4 pi. State greatest and least values of y. So as you can see in the equation, greatest and least value of y depends on the value of x. Sorry, value of sine half x. And we know that for sine, maximum value or greatest value is positive 1 and minimum value is negative 1. So it is like this. Sine x lies between positive 1 and negative 1, right? So we'll substitute once 1, next time minus 1, and we'll find the greatest and the least value. So let's do that. So greatest value. To find the greatest value, we'll substitute sine half x equal to value of y equal to 2 plus 3, and sine half x will be substituted by 1 because this is the greatest value of sine. So 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Least value of y is equal to 2 plus 3 into minus 1 this time, and that gives us minus 1. So least value is minus 1, greatest value is 5. Okay, so let's go to the next part. It says sketch the curve. So we have already got in first part the range minus 1 to 5. So on the graph we will show minus 1 to 5. So here it is, suppose minus 1, and here it will be 5, right? Now 5 minus 1. If you add 5 and minus 1, we will get 4. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. So central line for this, a midpoint will be for this range 2. Okay. Now this will be our central line. So let us draw. Okay. Done. That means our pi is here, 2 pi is here, 3 pi is here, 4 pi is here. Okay. Now it starts from 0. So this will be our 0 here. Okay. So as we know, sine 0 plus 2. So here one point will be here. Another point will be, for pi it will be 1. That is the highest point here. So in this case 5. And for 2 pi here it will be 0. And then for 3 pi it will be minus 1. So minus 1 here, and then for 4 pi it becomes 0. So graph will go like this. Going down. And then until here. Done. So we sketched the graph. Now state the number of solutions of the equation 2 plus 3 sine half x equal to 5 minus 2x. So we have 5 minus 2x. That means we need to draw a straight line y for y equal to, so this will be giving us y equal to minus 2x plus 5. So minus 2x plus 5, as you can see, which will start from 5 because 5 is the y-intercept. So we are here at 5 and then minus 2. So it is gradient is negative 2. So it will be going downwards from here, and you can find 2 points. So x, y. Now if you are putting x equal to 0, y equal to 5, and if you are putting x equal to 1, we will get 3. Okay. So x equal to 1 means, see, 5 means 3.14. 3.14 divided by 2, that gives us 1.5 something. That means this will be coming around this here at 3 here. And then we will draw a line, a straight line, and I will check how many solutions we have. So your equation goes like goes like this, and this gives us just one intersection point, so there will be only one solution. So we will write number of solutions equal to 1. The functions f and g are defined as follows, where a and b are constants. Fx equal to 1 plus 2a by x minus a for x greater than a, and gx equal to bx minus 2 for x belongs to set of real numbers. Now given that f7 equal to 5 by 2, so f7 equal to 5 by 2 and gf5 equal to 4. From these two informations we have to find the values of a and b. Let us take the first one. We have to find f7 equal to 5 by 2 we have, so f7 equal to 5 by 2, and this implies that f7 means we need to substitute x equal to 7 in this. So we get 1 plus 2a divided by 7 minus a is equal to 5 by 2. So we got an equation, and from this equation we have to find value of a. Okay, so we can, let us solve this. So we can write, we'll shift 1 to the right side. So 2a by 7 minus a, that is equal to 5 by 2 minus 1, because plus 1 this side, so the side will be minus 1. So this equal to 2a minus, sorry, divided by 7 minus a. Now 5 by 2 minus 1, that is 3 by 2. Now let us do cross multiply. So we get 2 to the 4a is equal to 3 into 7, 21 minus 3a. 4a plus 3a, that is, we write 4a minus 3a shifted to the left, so that becomes plus 3a equal to 21. This implies that 7a equal to 21. So this implies that a equal to 3. So a equal to 3 we got, and we have, this is one of the answers. So let us put in the box a equal to 3. Okay. This is one of the answer. Now from the second information, GF5 equal to 4, we can find value of B. So let us find GF5. So we have GF5 is equal to 4. So this implies that G, now if you are finding F5, so we get 1 plus 2a divided by 5 minus a. That is equal to, let us see, GF5. So we have got, so F5 will be 1 plus 2a by x minus a, that is 7 minus a, so 5. That is why we got G 1 plus 2a by 5 minus a. Okay. And that will be equal to, now we have to substitute this in function g. So we get b times x there. So b times x means x value is this here. 1 plus 2a divided by 5 minus a, and we have minus 2. Okay. And this is given equal to 4. So we'll write equal to 4. I hope this is clear to you. This is little lengthy. Now GF5 equal to 4. So let us find F5. So F5, if you find from here, look at this. F5, we get 1 plus 2a by 5 minus a. And that is why we have kept it here, this here. You can check. 1 plus 2a by 5 minus a. Now once you are substituting this in G, so we get this b times 1 plus 2a by 5 minus a minus 2 equal to 4. Okay. Now let us solve this. So now we need to substitute value of a. So b into 1 plus 2 into 3. 2a means 2 into 3, that is 6. And 5 minus a. So 5 minus 3, that is 2. So that is equal to 4, and minus 2 shifted to this side. So 4 plus 2. So b into 1 plus 3 is equal to 6. So b equal into 4 is equal to 6. This implies that b equal to 6 by 4. So b equal to 3 by 2. This is the value of b, and this is one of the answer. So let us put in the box. Okay. So we are done with this part of the question. Now, for the rest of this question, you should use the value of a which you found in a. What we have got? Value of a? Value of a is 3. So let me write it over here. So we have got a equal to, okay. Find the domain of f inverse. So as we know that domain of f inverse, we can write it here. Domain of f inverse is equal to range of f. Okay. So what does it mean? If you see, you can see a range for fx. What is the domain? Domain x greater than a. A is 3. So x greater than 3. Okay. So x greater than 3, and if you are substituting a value 3, so we are going to get minimum value 1, because for any value we can have this minimum value of this part. Just let me show you which part I'm talking about. So I'm talking about this part. Look at this here for fx, which is 1 plus. So whatever value comes from this fraction, that will be more than 1, means 1 plus something, that will be more than 1. And what can be the minimum value of this fraction? That can be approximately 0. What does it mean? That range of this function is fx equal greater than 1. It will be fx greater than 1. So what does it mean? Domain of f inverse will be x greater than 1. So x greater than 1. This is the answer. Let me put in the box. Okay. This is just 1 mark question. Now find an expression for f inverse x. So we have to find f inverse x. Let us find fx. So if we have fx here, we'll write fx equal to 1 plus, look at this fx. We have 1 plus 2a. So 2a means 2 into 3, because a value we have got 3, so that is 6, and a divided by x minus 3. Okay. So we will write here 6 by x minus 3. So this is our fx. Now we have to find f inverse x. So let's replace with, let us swap fx and x. So we get x equal to 1 plus 6. For fx we write y. So let us write y. So we get 6 by y minus 3 is equal to x minus 1. Shifted 1 to the left side, so it becomes x minus 1. Okay. So now we can swap x term and y term here. So like it's like x minus 1 will be swapped with y minus 3. So because we have to make y subject, so 6 by x minus 1 is equal to y minus 3. What I did, this goes here and this goes here. Okay. Now let us make y subject. So y equal to minus 3. So this side becomes 3 plus, and what we have, 6 by x minus 1. That is the answer. So we'll write f inverse x. We must specify at the end that we are finding f inverse x. So y will be replaced with f inverse x. F inverse x equal to 3 plus 6 by x minus 1. Let's put in the box. So this is the answer. Let's go to question number 9. Water is poured into a tank at a constant rate of 500 centimeter cube per second. So let us highlight what are given here. The depth of water in the tank t seconds after filling starts is h centimeter. When the depth of water in the tank is h centimeter, the volume v centimeter cube of the water in the tank is given by v equal to this. Okay. Find the rate at which h is increasing at the instant when h equal to 10 centimeter. So let us see what we have to find out. We have to find out rate at which h is increasing. That means dh by dt is equal to how much? Okay. What is given? We have h equal to 10. We have v equal to 4 by 3 into 25 plus h to the power 3 minus 22,500 divided by, these are the things given. One more thing given. dv, see first step, first line of the question. 500 centimeter cube per second. That means dv by dt. Volume, change in volume, rate of change in the volume, that is dv by dt equal to 500 centimeter per second. So 500 centimeter cube per second. Okay. Now, as you can see here, this is the question from connected rate. So if you write the connected rate here, we get dv by dh. We'll write the rate. We get dv by dt equal to dv by dh into dh by dt. So actually, dh is required, and that we will get when we differentiate volume with respect to h. So what we'll do, we'll differentiate this v equal to 4 by 3 25 plus h cube minus 62,500 divided by. See, why do we differentiate this? Because as you can see here, dh is involved, and dh is possible only from this expression, and dh means we need to differentiate this to get a dh. Okay, So if you are differentiating this with respect to h, we get dv by dh, right? 4 by 3 as it is. Then power comes here in the front. Power is 3, so comes in front. And then bracket power is reduced by 1. So that means power becomes 2 now. Minus this constant to constant becomes 0, right? So what we got actually, this 3 cancelled out. So dv by dh is equal to 4 times 25 plus h whole square. Okay. So we got dv by dh. Now let's write the connecting rate equation. So we'll write dv by dt is equal to dv by dh into dh by dt. Now, if you see this, we need to find dh by dt. So let us make this subject. So dh by dt is equal to, this goes to this side and it divides. So dv by dt, we'll write here dv by dt divided by dv by dh. I hope it makes sense. Now let us write. This implies that dh by dt is equal to, now dv by dt is 500. You can see here, this is given in the question here, given. Okay. So 500 divided by 4 times d by dh, we have got 4 times 25 plus h whole square. Okay. So with that, we can write as a fraction. So 500 divided by 4 times 25 plus h whole square. Now h value given here, h equal to 10. So let us substitute h equal to 10. So we'll write at h equal to 10, dh by dt is equal to 500 divided by 4 into 25 plus 10, that is 35 square, and that gives us 0.102. And what we are getting actually, 500 divided by 4900. So therefore dh by dt is equal to, we can write in 3SF, and that is 0.102 centimeter. You must write the unit, is height and time. So height divided by time, so that gives us centimeter per second. Okay, let's put in the box. This is the final answer. Alright, so this is done. Now let's go to the next part. Part B. At another instant, the rate at which h is increasing is 0.075 centimeter per second. Find the value of v at this instant. So, in this case, what to do? We have been given dh by dt, and that is equal to 0.075. And in the previous part, we got dh by dt equal to 500 by 4 into 25 plus h square. Okay, here you can see this one. I'm talking about this. We have dh by dt equal to 500 by 4 times 2 plus, sorry, 25 plus h whole square. So let me write it there. This dh by dt. 500 divided by 4 times 25 plus h whole square. In this case, dh by dt given 0.075. 75 is equal to 500 divided by 4 into 25 plus h square. Okay. Now, let us swap this. This goes here and this goes here. This goes there. So, what we get? 4 times 25 plus h whole square is equal to 500 by 0.075. So 25 plus h whole square is equal to 500 divided by 4 times 0.075. Okay. So h equal to, that will be giving us 500 divided by 0.3. So 25 plus h now equal to root under 500 by 0.3. So that is equal to 25 plus h equal to, we get 40.825. So h equal to 40.825 minus 25. So h equal to 15.825 centimeter. Okay. Now, the question is asking, find the value of v. So, value of v, how to find? Let us take the expression for v. We have v equal to 4 by 3 into 25 plus, now h we need to substitute. So h value is 15.825 whole square minus 62,500 divided by 3. So in V expression we substituted here value of h, what we got above, right? Now if you simplify this, we get V equal to 69889, 69889.6486 and so on. So in 3SF it is 69900. So let us put in the box because this is your final answer. I forgot to write the unit, so I'll add here a unit, centimeter cube. So let me add here. One second. Centimeter. Now I'll put in the box. This is the final answer. Question number 10. So it says the diagram shows part of the curve with the equation y equal to 4 by 2x minus 1 whole square and parts of the lines x equal to 1 and y equal to 1. The curve passes through the points a equal to 1, 4 and b equal to 3 by 2, 1. So find the exact volume generated when the shaded region is rotated through 360 degree about the x-axis. 360 degree about the x-axis. So we have to find the volume, and when it is about the x-axis, we know the formula is V equal to, let me write, I y square dx, and limits will be here a to b. Okay. Now what we have actually here, let us write. So let us substitute the value. So v equal to pi, and limits you can see here, it is 1 2 3 by 2 because x is x coordinate from where to where. Look at this horizontally. So it is this here 1 and here it is 3 by 2. So limits are 1 and 3 by 2. So we write here 1, here 3 by 2. Okay. And if you are squaring y, we get 4 square. You can write it here, y square is equal to 16 and 2x minus 1 to the power 4. Square of a square is power 4. Okay. So we'll substitute this value here. 16 by 2x minus 1 to the power 4 into dx, right? This also can be written as pi 1 to 3 by 2 16 times 2x minus 1 to the power minus 4 dx. Now let us integrate. So if you are integrating, we get pi as it is. So 16 as it is, 2x minus 1. So 2x minus 1 to the power becomes 1. You have to add minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. And same comes here, divided by minus 3. And because of 2x, we multiply by 2. Okay. So this is what we got. Now limits we need to write it here. So 1 to 3 by 2. So what we got? Pi times minus sign you take up, so we get minus 16 into 2x minus 1 to the power minus 3 divided by 6. And 1 to 3 by 2. This is the limit. So let us write pi as it is. We can write here minus 16 divided by 6 into 2x minus 1 to the power 3. Bring down and write positive exponent and divide here limits will be 1 to 3 by 2. Now let us evaluate the limit. This is actually v1, okay, which includes hollow part also, means this empty space. Here you can see talking about this empty space also in that volume. Okay, this is not shaded. So what we need to do, we need to find volume for this part also, which is empty, and that would be a cylinder, and we need to subtract from this v1. So let us first calculate v1. So we get pi into minus 16 by 6 into 8. By substituting 3 by 2, we are getting this. Now, if you substitute 1, so then we get plus 16 by 6. And that gives us pi into, simplify, we get 112 by 48. That is equal to 7 by 3 pi. Okay. This is our V1, which includes the empty part here. This one, which I shaded with red. Okay. So that part will be giving us cylinder when you rotate. So now we need to find volume of cylinder, that is V2. So let us find V2. We know pi r square h. So pi as it is, r, what is r? You can see r is 1 because this height here, r is this 1. We will get a cylinder like this. So this is the radius of the cylinder. We get the cylinder like this here. Okay. So radius is 1. So let us take 1. So 1 square into height. Height you can see 3 by 2 minus 1. That is 1 by 2. Cylinder length is 1 by 2. That means it is half pi. So V1 we got, V2 we got. Now we need to find V, required volume. So required volume is V1 minus V2, that is 7 by 3 pi minus 1 by 2 pi, and that gives us V equal to 11 by 6 pi. Units cube. Let us put in the box. That is the answer for volume. As it says, exact volume. So exact volume we need to leave in the form of pi. We don't need to convert into decimal. So this is why I left it like this. Now, a triangle is formed from the tangent to the curve at B, the normal to the curve at B, and the x-axis. Find the area of this triangle. So let us see what is the question saying. First, let me clear this diagram here so that we can do some rough sketch here. If you are drawing tangent at B, it will go like this. Right? It is tangent at B. Now, normal. If you are drawing a normal, it should make 90 degree at the tangent. So, how will it go? Let us see. So, it will come like this. Right? Now, I need to extend this because this is to the negative x-axis. So, let me extend this axis here. So, this is the triangle we have now. Suppose this is M and this is N. So, we have to find the area of triangle BMN. Okay, I hope this makes sense to you. Let us see what can we do now. As we can observe that this is a right angle triangle because tangent and normal and intersect each other at 90 degree. So this angle is 90 degree here. Let me show which angle at B. This is 90 degree. Okay. So what we need to know, how to find point M and N. Let us work out this. We have y equal to 4 by 2x minus 1 whole square. So this implies that y equal to 4 times 2x minus 1 to the power minus 2. So we wrote y in proper form. Now why we are doing this? Because we need to find dy by dx. That will give us gradient of the tangent. Then we can find the equation of the tangent, and then we also we'll have to find equation of the normal, and then we'll find those intersection point here, coordinate of m and n. So we need here equation of tangent and equation of normal. Okay. So first of all, let us find equation of tangent. So equation of tangent, to find what we need to do, we need to differentiate this because we need dy by dx, and we know that dy by dx gives us the gradient of the tangent at that particular point. So let us do dy by dx. 4 into, here comes power minus 2 into 2x minus 1 to the power minus 3, and we have 2x to apply chain rule, that multiplied by 2 because of this. Okay. So if you simplify this, we get minus 16 divided by 2x minus 1 to the power 3. Okay. Now when x equal to 3 by 2, because here you can see coordinate of x coordinate of b is 3 by 2. So when x equal to 3 by 2, dy by dx is equal to minus 16 divided by minus 2 into 3 by 2 minus 1 power 3, and if you simplify this, we get minus 2. What does it mean? Dy by dx gives us gradient of tangent. So gradient of tangent is this. M of tangent is minus 2. So M normal will be 1 by 2, right? So let us write now equation of tangent and equation of normal. We know the gradient for both, and point is known because point is given 3 by 2 and 1. Look at this here, 3 by 2 and 1. So we know the 1 point and the gradient, so we can write the equation. So equation of tangent. So equation of tangent, let me write here. Tangent y minus y1, and coordinate of b is 3 by 2 1, that means y1 is 1, y minus 1, equal to gradient is minus 2, so minus 2 x minus 3 by 2, because x coordinate of b is 3 by 2. Okay, so we got y equal to minus 2 times x minus 3 by 2 plus 1. Okay, this is equation number 1. Write equation of normal, or we can do one thing here only. We can find by substituting x equal to 0, sorry, by substituting y equal to 0, because at m y equal to 0, right? So y equal to 0, let us put y equal to 0. Let me write here. So 0 equal to minus 2 into minus 3 by 2. Sorry, let me correct it. Minus 2 into minus 3 by 2 plus 1. So we are solving for x now. So x equal to, we get minus 2 times x minus 3 by 2 equal to minus 1. So x minus 3 by 2 equal to 1 by 2. So this gives us x equal to, so m is here, this is 2. Now we need to find n. To find n, what we need to do? We need to find the equation of normal. Equation of normal, that is y minus 1 is equal to 1 by 2 into x minus 3 by 2, because gradient for normal is 1 by 2. Now put y equal to 0. So we have 0 minus 1 equal to 1 by 2 into x minus 3 by 2. So this gives us x minus 3 by 2 is equal to minus 2. This implies that x equal to minus 2 plus 3 by 2, that is minus half. So we got minus half as the x coordinate of n. It is minus half. Now minus half to 2. We need base and height. So base and height, base will be given by this. Let me indicate, show this with this color. Uh, this, okay, and so this will be your base and height will be this. Here, this point, B2 for, so height we can see here, height is 1 and base, let us find. So area, is equal to half into base into height, that is half into base. Base is, see, it is from 2 to minus half. So 2 to minus half means 2 plus half, that is 5 by 2 into height is 1. You can see here why height is 1, because this from here to here, this is 1 here, so 1, and then the area is 5 by 4 units square. So this is the final space. I found this time the space little short, no problem, but we managed. All right, let's go to question number 11. Here the question says the equation of a curve is such that dy by dx equal to 6x square minus 30x plus 6a, where a is a positive constant. You have to highlight this. So when you are finding the answer, you have to see this should match. The curve has a stationary point at a minus 15 and we have to find the value of a. As we know that at a stationary point dy by dx equal to 0. So at a stationary point dy by dx equal to 0. So we will write 6x square minus 30x plus 6a equal to 0. And here point, a stationary point is given a minus 15. So now put x equal to a. So what will you get? 6a square minus 30a plus 6a is equal to 0. Now what we can do? Let us simplify the like terms. So 6a square and minus 30 plus 6 gives us minus 24a equal to 0. Now we can divide all the terms by 6. So we get a square minus 4a equal to 0. How? We divided by 6. We whole equation divided by 6 because 6 is the common factor. Okay. Now we can factorize this to solve. So a times a minus 4 equal to 0, and this gives us a equal to 0 or a equal to 4. Now this is not acceptable. Why? As it says a is a positive constant, so that must be greater than 0. So answer will be only 4. So I hope it makes sense to you. Only 4. A equal to 4. Now determine the nature of this stationary point. Part B says determine the nature of this stationary point. And we know that to find this stationary point nature, we need d2y by dx2. So first of all, let us write dy by dx. So dy by dx, here we can see we have 6x square minus 30x plus 6a. A value we have got 4. So 6 into 4, 24. Right? So here you can get from here, see, if you substitute x equal to 4, sorry, a equal to 4, we get dy by dx is equal to 6x square minus 30x plus 24. Right? Now we'll write this value there. Let me write dy by dx is equal to 6x square minus 30x plus 24. So d2y by dx2, second derivative, equal to, now 6 to the, see, 6 into 2x minus 30. For x d we get 1, and for constant term 24 it becomes 0. When you differentiate a constant it becomes 0. So we got d2y by dx2 is equal to 12x minus 30. Now at x equal to 4, because we have a equal to 4 and here it says a is the x coordinate, right? So that means x coordinate also 4. So at x equal to 4, d2y by dx2 is equal to 12 into 4 minus 30 is equal to 48 minus 30, that is 18, which is greater than 0. We got positive value, right? What does it mean? The stationary point is a minimum point. When d2y by dx2 is greater than 0, the stationary point is a minimum point. So we'll write it is a minimum point. Minimum point. Okay. So it's a minimum point. We write it like this. Next, it says find the equation of the curve. As we can see here in the question, we have been given dy by dx. And now we have to find the equation of the curve. So that means we need to integrate this dy by dx. So we will integrate. Let me write dy by dx there. We have dy by dx x square minus 30x plus 24. Okay. Now to find the equation of the curve, we need to integrate. So integrate what it, we need to write dx here. Okay. So from here we get y equal to. Now let us integrate. We get 6 x square. For x square we get x cube by 3 minus 30 into, for x will be x square by 2 and plus 24, it becomes 24 into x plus c. Okay. Now let us simplify this. So we get y equal to 3 2 ja 6, so 2x cube, 2 15, so 15x square negative plus 24x plus c, right? Now we need to find value of c, constant. Value of this constant, how to find? We will substitute x and y value, and you can see here x and y value is given here. A means a equal to 4, so 4 and minus 15, that we need to substitute there. X equal to 4, y equal to minus 15 from here. Let us substitute. So if you are substituting minus 15 is equal to 2 into 4 cube minus 15 into 4 square plus 24 into 4 plus c. So we have minus 15, and if you simplify this, 4 cube is 64, 64 times 2 128 minus 15 times 2, 15 times 4 square, that is 16, equal to 240 plus 96 plus c. And if you simplify this, we get c equal to 1. Let us substitute in that. So equation is y equal to 2x cube minus 15x square plus 24x, and c value is 1, so put here 1. So this is our equation of the curve. Okay. I hope it makes sense to you. Let's go to the next part. Find the coordinates of any other stationary points on the curve. So the stationary points means dy by dx equal to 0. So let us write dy by dx equal to 0. We have got dy by dx here. You can see here 6x square minus 30x plus 24. 6x square minus 30x plus 24 equal to 0. 30x plus 24 equal to 0. Now all the here coefficient of x and x square and the constant term, all the terms are divisible by 6. So what we can do? We can divide every term by 6 so that we can have simplified form. So we get x square minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now this can be easily factorized because for 4 we need to find two factors which added up to minus 5. So we get minus 1 and minus 4. When you multiply minus 1 and minus 4, we get plus 4. And when you add these both, we get minus 5. So we get x minus 1 into x minus 4 equal to 0. This gives us x equal to 1 or x equal to 4. X equal to 4 already taken here. You can see here. We have already here 4 and minus 15. This is one of the stationary point. So we don't need to find y for this. So when x equal to 1, y equal to, we get, you'll substitute here in this 2 into 1 cube, 2 into 1 cube minus 15 into x square, x is 1, so 1 square plus 4 into 1 plus 1. So if you simplify this and calculate, we get y equal to 12. So coordinates of this other stationary point is 112. So let us put in the box to highlight our answer. Okay. So we got this answer. Okay, now last question. That is 12th. The diagram shows a circle P with center 0, 2 and radius 10. So here center given, radius given, and the tangent to the circle at the point A with coordinates 6, 10. Point A coordinate is this. Okay, that is 6, 10. It also shows a second circle Q with center at the point where this tangent meets the y-axis and with radius 5 by 2 root 5. Okay. Now, in the first part, they are asking write down the equation of circle P. So, for writing this equation, we have center and the radius. So, very easy to write. So, x minus x1, and that is center coordinate, x coordinate is 0. So, x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 2, because y coordinate is 2, whole square is equal to 10 square. Radius is 10, so 10 square. We know that x minus a square plus y minus b square equal to 10 radius square. Now if you simplify this, we get this is equal to 100. So this is the answer. Now let's go to the part B. Find the equation of the tangent to the circle at circle P at A. So equation of the tangent we need to find. To find the equation of the tangent, here you can see passing through A, we need the gradient point is known. So to find the gradient, what we can do? Let us see. Center for circle P is 0, 2. So let me show this in the diagram. So suppose 0, 2 is here. This is the center. So let us join this with the tangent at point A. My bad. So okay, here we have, right? So suppose this is the center and point is 0, 2. That means it is 0, 2 now. So we can find this, as we know that radius is perpendicular to the tangent, right? Radius is perpendicular to the tangent of the circle at point A. So we will find the gradient of the normal. That means radius. Let us find gradient of the radius. M radius is equal to, we know that y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, right? Gradient formula. So 10 minus 2 by 6 minus 0, that is 4 by 6, sorry, 8 by 6, that is 4 by 3. So now this is normal or perpendicular to the tangent. Now we can find the tangent gradient. So it will be negative reciprocal of this. So that means minus 3 by 4. I hope this is clear to you. Now we'll write the equation of the tangent. Gradient known. It is passing through the point 6, 10. As you can see in the diagram here 6, 10. Right? So let us write the point here 6, 10. So y minus y1, that is 10, is equal to minus 3 by 4 into x minus 6. Okay. Now if you simplify this, we get y equal to minus 3 by 4x plus 18 by 4, because minus 3 by 4 into minus 6 we will get 18 by 4, minus 10 shifted to the right side, so plus 10. Okay, so we get y equal to minus 3 by 4x plus, we get, if you add this 18 by 4 plus 10, we get 58 by 4. And if we simplify this, we can get minus 3 by 4x plus 29 by 2. So this is the equation of the tangent. So let me put in the box. Okay, done. Now part, it says find the equation of circle Q and hence verify that the y coordinates of both of the points of the intersection of the two circles are 11. So we need to find the equation of the circle Q. So circle Q is here. To write the equation, we need center, right? And we need one point. We need center and the radius, right? So center and radius, let us see. We have equation of the tangent we have found, right? So equation of the tangent we will be using here for finding the center. So equation of the tangent, as it says, that tangent to a circle at the point A with this, it also shows a second circle Q with the center at the point where this tangent meets the y-axis. Okay, so this is the center actually of this one, circle Q. Okay, so in the tangent equation, we just put x equal to 0 and we can find the y coordinate, right? That will be giving us the center. So let us put x equal to 0. Let us write the equation first. So y equal to, we just got here in the previous part, minus 3 by 4x plus 29 by 2. Now if you are substituting x equal to 0, plus 29 by 2, so y equal to 29 by 2. What does it mean? This implies that center is equal to 0 and 29 by 2. Okay, now center known, so and radius also known because radius is given here. You can see here in the question, radius is 5 by 2 root 5. So let us write that radius equal to 5 by 2 root 5. Okay, so now put in the formula. So x minus a whole square. What is x coordinate? 0. X minus 0 whole square plus y minus 29 by 2 whole square, and that is equal to 5 by 2 root 5 square, radius square. So we get x square plus y minus 29 by 2 square equal to 125 by 4. So this is the equation. Now we have to verify that y coordinate of the intersection point of the two circles is 11. Okay, so when y equal to 11, let us put y equal to 11 in both the circle equation and check. So when y equal to 11, we will substitute in the first equation, means equation of circle P. So x square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to 100. So let us do that. X square plus 11 minus 2, because y minus 2, so 11 minus 2 whole square is equal to 100 this implies that x square equal to, we get 19. Okay. Now let us put in the circle equation Q. So y equal to 11 again. So now this time x square plus y minus, it is 11 minus 29 by 2 whole square, that is equal to 125 by 4. So this implies that x square plus 49 by 4 is equal to 125 by 4. So this implies that x square equal to 125 by 4 minus 49 by 4, and if we do that we get 76 by 4, that is 19. So you can see here in both the case we got 19, so verified. Okay, now part D. Okay, it says find the coordinates of the points of intersection of the tangent and circle Q, giving the answers in third form. So this is important to note here. You have to give the answer in third form. Now here you can see y tangent equation given, y equal to minus 3 by 4x plus 29 by 2, and circle Q equation is x square plus y minus 29 by 2 whole square equal to 125 by 4. Now we are going to solve this simultaneously to get the point of intersections. So what we will do, we will use the substitution method. We will substitute y value in the circle equation. So let me write it here. What we get? We get x square as it is plus y value is now minus 3 by 4x plus 29 by 2 minus 29 by 2 whole square is equal to 125 by 4. Okay. So x square plus, now this 29 by 2, this 29 by 2 cancelled out. So we get minus 3 by 4x square, and if you are squaring it, we get 3 3 is 9, so 9 by 16x square. 9 by 16x square, that is equal to 125 by 4. Alright. Now if you simplify the left side, combining the both the terms, we get 16 plus 9, 25 x square by 16 is equal to 125 by 4. So x square is equal to 125 by 4 into 16 by 25. That gives us 20. Okay, so x equal to plus minus root under 20, that is x equal to plus minus root under, sorry, 2 root 5. Okay, so x coordinate we have. Now we need to find the y coordinate. So let us find the y coordinate. Y equal to, we have minus 3 by 4 into x. So minus 3 by 4 x. In place of x, we'll put plus minus 2 root 5 and plus 29 by 2. So plus 29 by 2. Okay. And this is equal to 29 by 2. Now minus into plus minus, that becomes, now sign will be opposite. It will be written minus plus. Once again repeating, this minus multiplied with this plus minus, make it minus plus. Okay. So minus plus, we get 3 root 5 by 2. Even we can write this like this, 29 by 2, 29 minus plus 3 root 5 by 2. So x coordinates are just plus minus 2 root 5 x coordinate is this and y coordinate here. So x coordinate and y coordinate we got for the 2 points of intersection. Okay. With this we come to the end of this paper. I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep watching, like and share, and don't forget to subscribe the channel to get more videos like this. Thank you so much. Keep learning.